Hi guys, Matt Albers, Managing Director Partner from Synergy Wealth Solutions.
Hello, I'm Luke Niemeyer, Managing Director Partner of Synergy Wealth Solutions.
We have an amazing team here in the Aviston office
That is completely prepared to handle any needs and goals and objectives you have to reach for the future. We look forward to meeting you. At the end of 2008 is when I started in the financial industry space. I just graduated from SIU Edwardsville. I'm a fresh 22-year-old kid who knows nothing about nothing in the middle of the greatest economic collapse we've ever seen.
So I started my sales career with a lawn care company in the Metro East in Illinois, and it was interesting because I called it the School of Hard Knocks. The reason I call it that is because it truly was. So at a young age, I felt like I was just getting into my career and trying to figure things out, but I always had the ability to connect with people.
You know, starting in a place of understanding kind of the safety of principle of people or safety of their retirement and understanding some of those things sets a big ground roots, I think, for folks who are getting ready certainly to retire. I think that sets up very well and has heavily impressed upon me in my career, setting things up to play proper defense.
Going to people's front doorstep and introducing myself and trying to be professional, and that's what really kind of gave me the start to where I've kind of made it today, I guess, and from a professional standpoint.
From 2009 through 2021, we had an incredible bull run in the market, and opportunity for some offense was key. Taking advantage of some of those circumstances, positioning our clients with the right asset classes so that over that time we had growth opportunities to exceed inflation and other expenses in those moments.
So that was, in the very beginning, something that was not easy. It didn't come by nature, but it kind of gave me the tools that a person needs to be successful in this career. The culture. Everybody here is amazing. From the first moment that you meet Brian Roberts, you're infatuated by the guy. He's somebody that embodies all the qualities you would want in a manager and a boss.
And getting to understand them, getting to understand what makes Synergy tick, hearing the culture, feeling the culture at some of the first events we went to, was a great opportunity to realize this was the place for us.
So with all the rest of everybody on the team, it's just really a team atmosphere that really provides a family approach. So you feel like this is something that you're really a big part of.
You know, such great colleagues and peers to be able to work with here, and that my business partner Matt and I realized was going to be a great opportunity for us to grow our business into the future. When we're playing defense for a client, right, it's setting assets up so that when they're in trouble, they have an opportunity to draw on them. So we had clients in the last few years who we've seen who have accrued maybe credit card debt or bad debt positions, or honestly just saw HELOC rates this year balloon on them. And because of positions in like life insurance asset classes, which is a great defensive asset, we can draw on some of that, take a loan against those contracts, pay off bad debt positions, rising interest rate positions, and put their clients in the best positions to move forward.
It's really interesting, the human interaction when you're able to do something like that for someone really bodes well from all spectrums for us. Just trying to figure everything out from a broad spectrum to try to figure out what makes a person truly tick, right?
I think moving too slow to grow the office was definitely one of those things. I think almost all of us in the Aviston office certainly lean on each other and are dependent upon each other to bring the right headspace. My business partner Matt is an absolute super positive guy, and he brings that energy all the time for us, which is great. So when we brought on some of our newer advisors and other staff members to work with, it's let us kind of find better lanes that we're each good at doing.
When folks come into our office and they sit down with us, they truly will be taken care of. We try to operate on 3 principles, and that's honesty, integrity, and trust. If we can do those 3 and we can do them well, we're going to be very, very satisfied with the outcome, both from our perspective and our client's perspective. So I'm a very big optimist. I live and breathe my daily life by that. We're looking forward to just meeting new clients and really growing the office. From an educational standpoint, we feel like we've got a lot to give. So when it comes to education, I think people really grasp onto that, and how we're able to hone in new clients is essentially embodying all those principles.
Super excited with some of the clients we've got to meet over the last couple of years. Super excited to see some of these plans work that we've put in place, and very much so looking forward to building our team, continuing to be the resource or the rock that we want to be for our clients, being that subject matter expert on whichever it is.
So adding advisors, maybe adding another office down the road, maybe purchasing another book, possibly two, you just never know. Every day is a new opportunity, and that's exactly how I approach it. So those are the things I'm looking forward to.
The opportunity that this team has, I think, to grow is incredible, and we're super excited to see, not just what the next year brings, but what the next 10 years brings.